Oh, I should have made a thumbnail. I didn't even make a thumbnail for freaking the Madden stream. I didn't think it would be ready this quick. Should I hop straight online and get dusted? Euro! Wow, my phone died as soon as I freaking clicked the power. Man, that's just...
one practice one, just to see what you're doing.
Nah, we gonna hop right into it. It's like I could do one regular game real quick.
I'm gonna get hooked up.
Cause I ain't played Madden in forever. Okay. We gonna do the game that's coming up. We gonna do the Ravens versus Green Bay. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, we gotta put the all black.
Yeah.
What?
I think that's Joel's cousin or some shit. Someone.
Alrighty.
I don't know.
Cannot like it.
The tundra may not quite be frozen, but it's getting there as we work our way through December. The radar today, however, is clear at Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Green Bay Packers. Brandon Gaughan and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Oh, that was a terrible.
Time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And off we go from Lambeau. Oh, good-looking return.
Ain't no way he's ready to run it back on me.
They're able to return this one all the way out to the other side of the field across the 50. 6'4" Jordan Love taking the field for the first time. The 2020 first-round pick from Utah State set to lead Green Bay.
And at the start of Jordan Love's NFL career, he had one of the best seats in the stadium watching Aaron Rodgers work. But now he's looking for more than that. Rocket arm, big play potential, and he wants to show this organization that he's capable of being a dependable starter for the foreseeable future.
Here we go. Here's Love looking to pass on the first play. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Right away, they rack up 10 yards on their first play from scrimmage.
I'm sure after he called the ball and looked up, he thought to himself, uh-oh, trying to find some space, trying to make people miss. But a swarm of defenders were there, and they dropped him behind the line of scrimmage.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he gets it down to the 32. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
60 red. 60 red. Ready?
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. Yeah. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, 22. Set, go. Ready.
Love. He's going to let
Oh, he's
this
going
go.
deep.
Back of the end
Get that.
zone.
Let's go,
And he
baby.
knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Good D.
How about the challenge we're seeing here in this game early? Man coverage against some fleet receivers. That time, the defense won.
A 49-yard attempt.
The kick
got
by
that.
McManus is good.
Okay.
And
Got a
the
little
Packers are off to
field
a
goal.
3-0 lead.
Nothing too crazy.
Well, they had the solid field position there to start the opening drive and didn't have to really move it too far to be in range and take the 3-0 lead.
Yeah, that's because I did a bad
Look
kick,
at this a little
man.
bit negatively because of where they started with the field position.
Good thing
They still
I
got 3
played this
points out of
practice
this
game,
drive.
babe.
Got a little momentum
Because
going.
that
Got things set up
freaking,
for the rest of the ball game. Take
Ooh.
the 3, be happy, and move on.
And he won't
What is bro
make it to the
doing?
25.
Ground
Number
just
8,
kicking.
Lamar Jackson trotting onto the field at quarterback, ready to lead this Ravens offense.
Early part of his career, defenses really had to focus on his running ability, and they still do. But now, he's turned himself into a true dual-threat quarterback. When he plants his cleats in the ground and turns it loose, good things happen downfield.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry.
Nice little hole. Go ahead, Henry. Big Henry.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Henry up the middle. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down
All
coming
right,
up.
little 3. Still something,
Went
something.
right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere
Gonna
to
do a
go.
little
That
pass.
play.
And the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Now it's Jackson.
No.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Oh, look at him. He talking
My
his
first
shit.
thought
He,
is surprise because
All
that's
right.
one of the better tight ends around, and
All
I've seen him
right.
pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Jackson.
oh, that was a bad throw. Why'd I throw it there?
Hopkins
Oh,
complete.
let's go first down, baby.
Fought off
Give me
the
that.
tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. They give him 7
Yeah,
yards
I
on the
got
play,
that.
and they
Hopefully
do
they
pick
won't
up the
challenge it.
conversion on third down. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that third down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Off the option, here's Henry.
Go ahead, Big Henry. First down, baby. Tracking down the field.
Down to the 35. It's a pickup of 11 at a Baltimore first down. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Oh, we're establishing that ground game.
The GMs in the league has told
Got
me
Big Henry.
repeatedly, it's a big man's
It's
game. It's
outside.
not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Now a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Quick strikeout wide by Jackson. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. They just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
Right along, baby.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Jackson now. That's complete.
Did he catch it?
Solid bait.
Let's go.
So the completion good for 7.
Nah, Zay. I do not have NCAA.
I think as he began this throw, you saw that the area was congested. But he has
Is that
a
what you
lot
be
of
playing? You be
confidence in
playing
his arm,
NCAA?
and he fits that one in there nicely. They pick up the catch. Not much yardage afterwards.
Oh, who we going? Flowers or Bateman? We gonna try hitting one of them.
Here's Jackson to throw. They'll find Bateman once more.
I said who I was gonna throw it to.
Ravens are going to have
That
a
was
first
one or
and
the
goal
other.
coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
26 on sale right
Raven
now. See, I
football here
just
as
grabbed
we
this.
begin
This was
quarter
on
number
sale
2.
for 28.
As they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Come on, let's get this touchdown right here, baby. Let me get a good push.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second
good
and goal.
push.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run.
I seen they had a bundle deal for Madden and NCAA.
Jackson.
Let's go, baby. Touchdown. Let's go.
For a Raven touchdown. The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Ravens have taken the lead. An out route there for the score. A quick out route there for the score.
Yeah, you're not really surveying the defense on this one. You're just counting on timing, making this play happen. 1-2, ball's out of his hands. Knows where he's going, just puts it to the outside. Touchdown.
He was laughing at the Packers fans. He did them dirty.
Tyler Luke now.
All right, let me work on my kick. All right, we got that, baby. I definitely got to work on my kicks.
So that one a long 11-play drive. And it's Rashad Bateman who finished it all off with a touchdown.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now after
All right,
the
that should be a
touchdown,
good
Luke
one right there.
back out
Come
to
on.
kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a
shit.
touchback. Packers
What?
offense here coming back out for their second drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it.
Come on, we got to stop him, baby.
Which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
To throw now. Here's Love.
Oh, no. I left him wide open. He should have definitely had that.
They certainly thought he had an
I
open
played
look
that
beyond
terribly.
the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Got it.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on
They're going
fourth
for
down,
a
and they're
run,
going to go
probably.
for it. They go with Jacobs.
Stop him, stop him, stop. No way, I missed.
A great effort there to shed
I
the
blew.
contact, and it helps them pick up the first.
Man, I
Just a
must
gain
have helped
of 3,
somebody
but
win
they'll
their
certainly
parlay
take
right
it
there.
As they convert on
I
fourth
sold.
down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Oh, quick dump
Firing
pass.
quickly out wide as well. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
4 yards.
We're just shy of midfield.
Yo, what up, Heck?
Second and 6.
How you feeling this morning, G?
Their 49-yard line.
Throwing. Love.
Oh, my gosh. I played terrible, D. No way.
Oh. Dobbs. 50 yards. And the Packers have regained the lead. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And it's through, and that makes the lead.
That's all right. We coming back, baby.
Makes the score.
That ain't
That's
stopping
a
nothing.
6-play drive. And that drive all capped off with a Romeo Dobbs touchdown. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And running with power here. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Baltimore set to take over here for their second possession of the game. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
50 yards rushing for him now to this point. Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 2.
13.
Oh, what am I doing?
Off the option, here's Henry.
Oh, big Henry.
Gets by him, and now a little daylight. And he is out of bounds,
Wow,
but not
really?
before he's inside the 30.
It's a gain of 35. That's good for a Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
This is
So into
terrible.
Packer territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 26-yard line. To throw is Jackson. A short throw.
Oh, they high-load his ass.
That's
They
good.
trying to take
Completion
him
there
out
for
for
7
season.
yards. And it's second down.
Brings up second and 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score.
They winning,
Here's
babe.
second and
10-7.
3.
We got to come back.
Throwing is Jackson.
Come on, get that.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Zay Flowers from 19 yards away. And the Ravens have moved out in front on his loop for the extra point. And that makes it 14-10. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it's capped off with a Ravens touchdown.
I think they got ball first half, so I think I might get a second half.
Now after the touchdown, Luke
Should have did some
back out
runs
to
to draw
kick
down
this
that
one
time
away.
a little bit.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Green Bay about set for another series. Here comes Romeo Doubs. He's been good so far to this point in the second quarter. Need to get him even more involved, maybe?
I would agree with that. Definitely. Yeah, it's not even a question for me. The way he's playing, he's doing a nice job. Increase things. More touches, more opportunities. Maybe that can reverse things on the scoreboard for them.
We'll try to ratchet things up then maybe here in the second quarter.
Good hit.
This second and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second.
Here's Love.
At the 33-yard line.
Nice hit.
Through the middle.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a Packers.
To pass. Here's Jordan Love. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
5 seconds, man. That's still a bunch of time to do
Ball
something.
at the 24 and a second and 11.
Set, punt. Ready?
To the air again. Love.
No.
Over the middle here. It's hauled in by Watson. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Packers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Damn.
McManus's point after is good. And it's now 17-14. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
I was trying to
Decent
bounce
return
out to
out
the
to
outside.
the 27-yard line. Derrick Henry trots back out there and gets ready to go. Now, he's having himself a little bit of a banner game. His team right now, though, losing.
You gotta get some
Needs a little
passes,
bit of
man.
help, and I kind of equate it to a basketball game where you have the big scorer, and sometimes your strategy is, okay, he can go ahead and have all of his points. Let's hold down everyone else, and that's the way you win the game. And right now, he needs everyone else to start scoring.
Let's fucking go!
Let's go! Into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, 72 yards.
72, baby.
Again, retaking the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 4-point game. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to.
He wasn't out there for a long time. He was out there for a good time.
Back out to kick this one away.
Oh, stop him.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Packers with the football here late in this first half. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive.
Let's go. Red.
Love looking to throw it. Completed out left to Dobbs. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
52 Bruce.
Love now.
I got another
their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now Love. Got his man, that's Luke Musgrave.
Keep them down, one at a time down.
Remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick.
It's a gain of 7.
So halftime straight ahead. Let's get you down to the Sunshine State and Scott Hansen with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the third quarter as we're ready to kick off the second half. Back out to our commentary team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Scott, thanks a bunch. And we'll see which team's adjustments are going to pay dividends here as we are just about ready for the start of the second half. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And just shutting him off there. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. Up come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
A gain of 12. And the Ravens first down.
Play action. It's Jackson.
Come on, wide open. Let's go, baby. Let's go,
Let's
baby.
Inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. It's a big play there for Baltimore. And even 40 yards. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
First down, Ravens.
Maybe run Henry.
Henry out of the pistol.
Oh, no, get in there, Henry.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
We got to get
Here's
Henry
2nd
a
and 2 now
touchdown.
from the 3. 10th carry now for
Get in there, Henry. Oh,
this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile.
Yes, sir.
He's into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Patrick Ricard taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle.
It was a good first half. We're coming back for the dub now.
To kick off for Baltimore.
Now after the touchdown, Loop back out to kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So here are the Packers now. They get set for their first possession of half number 2. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small man.
Damn, y'all left the motion. We got to play man-to-man.
I think you're exactly right.
That zone coverage
You don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out. And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Love. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
First down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Back to throw. Love. He's got the
Man, they are trucking down the
and he gets
field.
it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Let's go now.
Going back to Love. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. 3rd quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10.
52 blue. Ready.
Love. The short throw.
Oh, my. I completely missed him. Where was I going?
With the 1st down at the Ravens' 20-yard line.
Oh, my goodness.
It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
You play Hamilton.
1st and 10 at the
10
20-yard
black.
line.
They'll look to throw again. That's complete to Dobbs. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 18-yard line. A gain of a yard.
Let's
Brings
go.
up 2nd and 9.
Ready.
Play action this time with Love.
Let's go. Good sack, baby.
Second back right around the
We needed that right there. They was trucking down the field on me.
By the defense. It's just their first, so
Yeah, we appreciate everybody tapping in.
One here in this 3rd quarter.
Hope everybody having a nice Saturday morning.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Black.
Love from the gun.
Oh, he's going deep. Oh, okay. Good stop.
The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
The kick by McManus is good.
Okay, we still good. 20-28.
So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the third quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send the message that says, hey, we're not going away.
Man.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Ravens offense now, they get set to head back on the field. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show.
Run plays, man.
Creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. They'll get this to Flowers.
Good catch, baby. Good catch.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And
let's run this clock down a little bit.
Few inches left.
At the 38-yard line.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Inside hand.
Come on, 72, bro. Why didn't you pick up the linebacker? Yeah, we could have had a big run. He blew it.
We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm talking to you, Doug. Yo, when y'all coming back?
At Lambeau. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th.
Come on, let's wind this time down a little bit.
They keep it with Henry on first down. Evades the tackler and now some space.
Yo, what up, Victor? My bad, G. I was on the
Takes it
phone.
all the way to the 2-yard line.
How you feeling today, buddy?
165 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. This offensive line starting to win up front. You win that battle in the trenches, you can kind of wear them down here late.
So you bring in the second part to that equation, and that's the big running back, the big bruiser, who can get more than what's blocked.
big
And break a
bruiser.
few extra tackles and gain yardage.
We got to get Henry a
first and
touchdown.
goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Oh, it's wrapped up. They ain't coming back.
They'll try and run for it with Henry.
Oh,
He pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
how about we get you to buy Madden so we can run sometime?
Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore.
That's always
It's
an
a
option.
one-yard
Get you to get some
touchdown
Madden.
run. And the Ravens have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter.
You think back to some of the great goal line bruisers of the past, the Earl Campbells, the John Riggins, the Marshawn Lynches. I think you can put Derrick Henry right in that group as he scores there with another patented Derrick Henry run.
Huh? Oink. He said, I guess he did.
Luke now for the extra point.
Hey, Rube, you still in here?
5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And Derrick Henry able to finish it off with a touchdown run.
Ruger.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now after the touchdown, Loop back out to kick this one away.
Damn, he's straight flat.
Able to
man.
get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Just like
Green Bay's
EA
offense
Play and
ready to
stuff.
go
What's
again.
up?
And tough to win games if you're
I
going
don't
field
know
goal,
what
field
that
goal,
is.
field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it
So
makes
you
it that
buy
much harder,
EA
puts
and
more
then you
pressure
can
on
get
every
all the
possession
EA
for you now.
games,
Go
but
ahead and
you're
get
just like
6 and feel a
running
lot
it.
more comfortable about the position they're
What?
in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score.
Is that only for Xbox?
Past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back.
So I think
This
UFC
size,
ain't that EA
This
or
intensity
no?
usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first
I was
few
ready to grab
quarters,
UFC.
oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Come on.
Throw left side.
I
It's
gotta
complete
stop
to
that,
Lee.
man.
And he'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 11 yards for number 11. But correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
From the 47 now, they work with a 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 47-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's taken in by Golden. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2.
Trial for 26.
From the
Okay.
midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got him there incomplete.
I wish I would have knew about that. I would have seen if they
37
had
on
it
1st and 10.
for PlayStation. I ain't never heard of it.
For a Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Love going to keep it on the
What?
option. And holding it, maybe the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield.
Trenton Simpson.
He really thought he was ready to break a run on me?
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing. Love.
No.
That'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on.
$6 a month. That is not bad at all.
12 yards
Can I do it right from the PlayStation? I gotta look into that.
To throw now, here's Love.
Yeah, but still, that would be worth it. You know, I could play all the sports games. I wonder if UFC's on.
He dropped it, and en route, going into a little bit of traffic, maybe in the back of his mind, he was wondering where the hit was going to come from.
Okay,
all right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. There goes a deep ball, end zone.
No way. Good catch, man. Gotta give credit when it's due.
Christian Watson.
That was a good throw, good catch.
And the Packers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. So this now a 9-point difference. You figure the book
Eric just came in to make fun of me. He said who you talking to.
Now you and I have seen coaches get overly aggressive in this spot, but I agree with you. Kick it here and get back within a score.
Well, I guess not you.
And now in a 9-point game, they'll still just need to go for 1 here. As this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
Next the score, Ravens.
A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it was all capped off by a touchdown catch from Christian Watson. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Give me the block. Good block. Why ain't you blocking
through the contact? And we spotlight Derrick Henry now. They'll be looking to get in the end zone again. Had the touchdown, as you see, last drive on 4 carries. And during the break, we were looking at some of the replays from the previous drive. Really good holes created, great space.
Yeah, I like the observation you had, though, during that break about, okay, they've got to do something to slow down their runners. So is it bringing in more defensive linemen? Is it dropping in extra linebackers? What are you going to do? Personally, I'm going to take my safety and drop him into the box. I'm going to have at least 7 in there.
Oh, why'd I throw it there?
Until he shows that he can beat me through the air. I've got to slow down the running game.
I was just going to say, you'll take the exposure in the passing game over the top until you can prove that you can stop the running game.
Sometimes you go cold because you haven't thrown it in a while. Let's see if he can heat up again.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Jackson now.
That's a good catch, baby. Go ahead, waste some time now. Oh no, lost the game anyway.
Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they
Should we go along with Bateman?
Play action. Now Jackson. That's going deep for Bateman.
Let's go, baby.
Inside the 5. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Stop playing with Bateman.
Rashad Bateman with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game. Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game. On his loop for the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it's Rashad Bateman who finished it all off with a touchdown.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now after the touchdown, Loop back out to kick this one away.
Going down a little NCAA first. Come on, man. Oh, fumble, baby. Let's get that. Let's go.
And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just
keep playing some college football first. Might as well just download this.
A little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers and quickly.
A first down carry for
How a
Henry.
stiff arm. How a stiff arm.
Through.
Oh, stiff arms. Hey.
And he'll take it.
Let's go, big Henry.
For a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Ravens have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter.
I don't think I'm ready to go against other people yet, though.
Luke now for the extra point. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
These other people ready to do me dirty.
A nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball in
All right,
excellent field position.
I gotta leave out
And only
around
one play to
probably
score
around
it.
like 2. But I'll be on later on tonight. And I'll be playing this more often. Especially if I can get some people in here and we can do like little tournaments or something. Shit, that'll be awesome. I haven't played Madden in years though.
Now after the touchdown, Loop back out to kick this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Packer football here.
Nah, it was a good first half. We came out that second half. We started spanking them.
Next drive underway.
Here we go. Here we go.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace.
Oh, shit. That was a good catch, man. Big game, big game.
Total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's
Oh my god. No, why'd that turn around so slow?
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Jaden Reed, 50 yards. And the Packers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
A 2-score game. There's a minute left. They ain't coming back.
Position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game, they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside
had
kicks
that
they're going
set.
to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
He hits the big target
You
for the
never know.
2-point try.
That's true, that's
Defenses
true.
hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a
Anything's
smaller corner
possible.
on him? Are you going to put a
Bro,
safety
I
who
would
doesn't
sit
have maybe
there.
the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
I'll run this clock down, man. It's all right. We gonna run it tonight, Zay. We're definitely gonna run something tonight, bro. Come on, 72. You've been letting me down all game with these little blocks. Ooh, stiff arm.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
I ain't ran with you in a minute,
Packers
Zay.
going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
How many timeouts they got? They got one more timeout. We ready to burn them up real quick.
Henry will get it. He's been busy
Oh.
today. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout.
Burn that final
As they'll
timeout,
talk
man. We
things
ready to
over
run
prior to
we
this
ready to run
upcoming
this
second
clock
down
down.
play.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Again, it's Henry. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to
Just got hit with an ad. Hey, I appreciate you watching the ad. I got the ad set on the lowest thing. You can set it low, medium, high, or you can manually do it. I just been putting it on the low one.
But you're also counting on his intelligence and
Let me
playing
know
the
if
game
it's
as
too
well.
much, though.
If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Like, hopefully you don't get hit with another one, like, too soon. Oh, we can't switch that to the right side, I mean the left side?
Now a handoff to Henry.
Damn.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
And his kick here is good.
That's game, baby.
And that will extend their lead even further. Well, no field goal attempts for him until the final quarter, but no hesitation on his end. He comes right out and nails his first field goal try.
And give him a lot of credit, too, because he stood there the entire ball game, but has managed to stay with it both mentally and physically. When they called on him, he was ready, and he knocked it through the post.
Wrap him up. GG. Nice first game.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone, from Lambeau.
Should I do a real game? Like versus somebody? Oh, I'm ready to get spanked. I could do some ranked. Should I do ranked? Like, kind of like you play games and like whether you win or lose, like you'll get put in the rank. So I gotta play 5. It says play 5 matches to be ranked. Yo, you got a mic?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to
don't know if they
historic
got game
Baltimore,
chat in
Maryland,
here.
and M&T Bank Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the
Connection to your
Baltimore.
peer has been lost. Damn. Yo, quit already? He saw the Ravens. He said, "Oh, we ready lose." Ain't no way they brought the Ravens out on me. That don't count as a win? Come on, man. A win is a win. Holy. There is freaking 153,000 players online right now, babe. 153,000 players. I ain't know Madden was that poppin'. Oh snap, they do got game chat. What up, Colt?
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Coming up, well, we've got what can only be described as a
first game. Take it easy on me.
As it'll be the Baltimore Ravens.
For real? Yeah, I just bought it this morning. I played one regular game and then I said, let me hop online.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon.
I don't even know how to. Why is the kick meter different?
Bank Stadium. It didn't take long to see.
That wasn't the kick meter that I had when I was playing.
Everyone wanting to get into the game in a hurry. The officials did as well.
You can't hear his chat? Is there a way I can turn it on, Zay, so you can hear his chat?
Off the play
Hold on, we the Ravens versus the Ravens. What? What they do this at?
It's zone defense right away here defensively, and I know that these linebackers and DBs.
It was a Baltimore fan.
They passed the first test, though. This one falls incomplete.
Now Jackson.
Oh, good throw.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
I didn't even know you could play against your own team.
Throwing is Jackson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defender's minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
Oh, good run, bro.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback, and you don't see him. Sometimes they put the
throw left side is complete on a diving effort. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved to a combined 33 yards.
He's trotting down the
First
field
and
on me.
goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. The NFL's leading rusher in 2019 and 2020, Derrick Henry. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Derrick Henry taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And this will wind up way short.
Yo, is the kick meter different for you?
All the way up to the 40-yard line.
Colt.
Jackson
I'm trying to see if his kick meter was different when he was playing a regular game. I don't know. They switched it up on me. I don't even know how to use that kick meter.
And he stopped immediately there. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Jackson from the shotgun.
Oh, good D.
Well, the defender all over it that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
brings
Well, that
up
was his
third
first
down
target of the
and
game, and it's going to
11.
take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
That is caught. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Again to Henry. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still.
I was about to say, bro didn't stretch for that.
Mark Andrews, 38 yards. And the Ravens respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Oh, why did it shake like that?
Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through.
Yo, is there a way I can't pause? What?
Now a timeout called for by the offense.
Oh, shit.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first
Called
quarter.
a timeout. I'm trying to figure out how to pause the game.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good first quarter.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. That flag, that'll push him back 5. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Penalty accepted, and that pushes him back 5.
They broke quit? Yo, you still here? God damn. I don't know what's going on here. All right, we back now?
Successive penalties have them looking now at a 1st and 20. To throw is Jackson.
Nah.
No
way.
Here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete.
Oh, wow. I was about to save, bro.
Second down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
What?
Yo, what up, Freddie? How you feeling today? Appreciate you tapping into the stream.
Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out.
Ooh, good catch. You don't mess with Madden, Fred?
Down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 7-7, our score after 1.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2.
You mess with any sports games, Freddie?
10.
Hold on, ready? Ready.
They go play action with Jackson.
Ooh, good catch, bro, and good throw.
And past the 35.
NCAA, that's just college football.
Baltimore, 1st down. A gain of 19 yards.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Alpha, it's hot. Hey, Ozzy, it's hot.
They go play action now. Jackson.
Damn, bro.
Into the hands of Flowers. And down inside the 15 he goes. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
What a drive. This has been just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
At the Ravens' 15-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up.
Yo, they cheated you right there.
Brings up 3rd down.
I felt like you should have had that one.
Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the 1st. Now it's Jackson. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. Bad place to fumble down here in the red zone. At least they got it. They'll have another shot. Or no, they won't have another shot. It's going to be 4th down. Maybe they could at least salvage 3.
And they were thinking 6 points because at this position of the field, it's go time, right? You take your shots at the end zone. They weren't able to do that one. So you look over at the sideline. There's the head coach saying, oh, heck, kick it. Field goal time.
On for the field goal. A 35.
And it's a fake. He's going to throw it.
I figured you was going to try to be sneaky with it, bro.
It is incomplete.
For some reason, you just too quiet. I thought you was going to be sneaky with it.
That will force a turnover on down.
Yeah, you better stop playing, Zay.
The Raven
I'm a
offense
Madden pro.
This next
It's
drive.
like, nah, I'm some trash,
And
bro.
they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can
Watch,
go
we
back
better
out
go
there
deep
and get
with
it done
Flowers.
again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Now 2nd and 3.
Get another score.
From the gun, Jackson.
Oh, wide open. Damn. Did he drop it?
Caught by Andrews. And he Sets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29.
I thought bro dropped that. I was about to say.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Alabama. Yo, he better catch that IRL. Ooh. Good rush, bro. Good rush.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
That was
Here's
good.
2nd and 10. Jackson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Oh, that was a bad throw.
Intercepted.
Oh, fuck. Good D, bro. Good
So
D.
down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. After the interception, here's Jackson.
No way.
No way. In for a Ravens touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, 42 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Yeah, you keep trying to fake it.
Pressure too much. Down he goes.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare him to do that? What was that?
Yeah, what my man died
Did you
for?
see something on film with those to try
Come
something
on,
with
bro.
the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this 3rd drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because
Come on, we got to get down this field, baby.
First one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
Here's Jackson. And that went to the right side and incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Here's Jackson to throw. Now looking deep here for Flowers.
Ain't no way, man.
Continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Malachi Starks. And the Ravens are going to take over here up near the 40.
It's a
The
wrap.
Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
2nd and 10. Running from the gun with Henry. Looking for a seam, but finding none. We'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. And they'll send the tight end in motion. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it.
I don't know how you ain't catch that one, bro.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. They're looking deep here
Come
for
on, y'all better
Flowers.
take that. Y'all did not let. Nah, bro, I should just quit now. I better quit, man. Ain't no.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
42 yards on the play. And the Ravens first down.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
Get that shit out of here.
It's incomplete.
Kakapuya.
To take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Jackson will throw again. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens will extend their lead here just before halftime. On his loop for the extra point.
What, you gonna go for a 2-point again?
And the lead is now 13.
Makes the score Ravens 20, Ravens 7.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Jackson now. That's going deep for Bateman. And that's going to be incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. They're looking deep here for Flowers. And it's knocked away.
Good D. Where's the shot?
So 2 quarters
That's
down,
all I can
2
really do.
remain. Charles and I return after the break. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Now this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead, and they'll move it up to the 40. Henry up the middle. That's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Play action. Now Jackson. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. The toss right to Henry. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of 2 there, second down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
On second and goal, Jackson. There's Flowers. He's got it. Touchdown, Ravens. A great effort there. Laying himself out in the end zone. And the Ravens have got it back to within a score. Luke now for the extra point. And this is no good.
Why did
It's
it
a
pick
missed
me to be
extra point.
standing like
Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along?
Yo, appreciate you for the membership, Zay. Let's go, baby. My bad, I just peeped it.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Trying to figure out this kick meter, man. It was not the same kick meter when I was playing.
And a good effort
The regular
on the return
game.
there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
I appreciate it, Zay.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
Yo, if you get a chance later on, Zay, I got a membership-only video that I uploaded. I could use your opinion on it.
Slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You got to be careful.
If you get a chance later on, check it out.
Middle. Hey, you.
Play action. It's Jackson. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That'll put him at 95 receiving yards now as he's got a first down. They'll try the right side with Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Jackson hit.
Fumble, baby. Let's go. That's what we needed.
By the Ravens. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
We got to
So
get
what a
another
turnaround to
TD
begin
real
this
quick.
second half, a touchdown, and then the fumble recovery in quick succession.
It certainly feels like
Go
whatever
deep.
was said at the half, it certainly struck the right chord because
Oh, shit. He read that.
here in this third quarter.
He sent that
Down 2
outside
scores at the
blitz.
half. Now they're right back in this thing with a chance to capitalize right here. I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Now Jackson.
Oh, that was such a bad throw. Why did I throw that?
He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Makes it 3rd and 7.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL.
Fourth quarter, baby.
on
That's a
EA
good game.
Sports. The offense on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Throwing is Jackson. He's going to look deep
He's
in
risking
zone
it for the
Hopkins.
biscuit.
And he knocks the ball away, and it
That was
falls
bad. I shouldn't have
incomplete.
did that.
Trying to get a big strike right there
That
and
was
hopefully tie
bad.
this game up in the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
He knew I was throwing it to him.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And it'll be a turnover on
If I would
down.
have scored, that would have been my
The
chance.
Raven
If he
offense
goes
set
down
up
the
the
field
line
and
for this
scores,
next
it's a wrap.
drive. Their defense forced the
It's a
turnover
wrap.
on downs. And they've got the lead.
That's right. Get that sack, baby. We need that.
Shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting
That's my
first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
To try again after the sack. Jackson.
Let's go.
This one incomplete. Too much contact.
Oh, man, we
to
got to
hold on
stop
that one,
him.
and it's third down. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert, as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. In motion left, Flowers. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock,
Let's go. We got great field position, too.
They're going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
Come on, man. Ain't nobody block him?
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Come on, man.
Brought down on the play by Trenton Simpson. They work now on 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Jackson.
Was that a pick? No way.
Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And the Ravens are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They'll try and choose some clock with Henry.
Hey, Cole, how you feeling after that pick right there?
Up to the 23.
I know you got to be feeling good.
This is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty
Bro
good
feeling
idea
good
what
after
you're gonna
that
see.
pick.
And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that first down carry.
He's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here.
There you go. I hear that, Mike. He's getting ready to talk his shit.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
Get hot! Get ready!
Jackson to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Let's go.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like
We
that,
needed that.
they're staring at a fourth
We
down.
just got to stop
Well
him one
done.
more time, and we got to score.
And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
What? 180! Nice shot!
Now Jackson.
Let's
Pass
go.
incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
What?
Wow, a personal
No.
foul at this stage in
No.
the fourth. Hard to believe.
Really hard to believe, and now that glow of hope that you had begins to
Colt,
flicker
you
out,
paying the
doesn't
refs,
it?
bro? It don't matter. We getting it back, baby. It's our ball one way or another. Shawty, stiff hump.
Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
The connection to your peer has been lost. Bro quit on me last minute. Yo. Yo. Ain't no way, bro. He was still up. He could have stopped me and won. I had to make a 2-point conversion. Yo, W in the chat. Catching big dubs. That's funny. It's crazy. Look, my score is 13-20, but I got the W because he left. Alright, chat. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and end it there. We'll definitely be running some more games later on tonight. If y'all get a chance, tap back in. If not, hope y'all have a good rest of y'all day. I'll catch y'all another time. Peace.